Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore a profound and subtle truth in human relationships, one that carries with it immense psychological weight. She doesn't miss you until you stop needing her. Let us break this down. At first glance, this may sound harsh or cold, yet it reveals something quite fundamental about the dynamics of human interactions. It's not just about the absence of someone in your life. It's about what drives that absence, the need, or perhaps the lack thereof. Human relationships are some of the most intricate and fragile aspects of our lives. We are deeply interconnected with one another, relying on each other for emotional support, validation, love, and a sense of belonging. From the moment we are born, we depend on others, first our caregivers and later our friends, family, and romantic partners. Dependency is an inherent part of the human experience. However, as we grow, this dependency can either foster healthy connections or breed unhealthy dynamics. It is in the understanding of these dynamics that we uncover one of the most crucial truths of relationships. Dependency can often create an imbalance that threatens the integrity of the relationship itself. When we are emotionally dependent on someone, we become tethered to their actions, thoughts, and approval. Our happiness, our sense of self-worth, and our ability to feel secure in the relationship are all determined by how much the other person acknowledges or values us. In this state, we find ourselves shaped by the moods and whims of those around us. The dependency becomes a form of emotional slavery, where we constantly seek validation, attention, or affection, often at the expense of our autonomy and individual growth. We stop being fully self-sufficient individuals. We start to define ourselves in relation to others, measuring our worth against how much someone else needs or appreciates us. This dependency is an insidious force. It doesn't happen overnight, but rather subtly creeps into the dynamics of the relationship. Over time, it becomes the unspoken foundation that holds everything together. We might not even recognize it at first. After all, we tell ourselves that our connection with someone is rooted in love, in mutual care, and in the understanding that we need one another. Yet, love that is based purely on need becomes transactional, not emotional. It becomes a dependency that constrains both people rather than elevating them. It may appear as though we are being supportive or caring, but in reality, we are tethering ourselves to someone else for our own emotional survival. When we find ourselves in this state of emotional neediness, we surrender a part of our identity. The longer we allow ourselves to remain dependent on another person for validation, the more difficult it becomes to see ourselves outside of that relationship. Our sense of worth is no longer inherent, it is external, reliant on the actions and feelings of someone else. This is where the danger lies. Dependency erodes our autonomy, which is a crucial component of healthy relationships. True connection is not founded upon a constant need for the other person's presence or affirmation. It arises from mutual respect and understanding. When we are overly dependent on another person, we forget that we are complete in ourselves, and we start to place the burden of our happiness onto their shoulders. The impact of this dependency extends beyond just the person who is emotionally reliant. It affects both parties involved. The one being relied upon often feels burdened by the weight of this need. They may become frustrated, feel stifled, or even resent the fact that they are the emotional crutch for another person. They may begin to withdraw, not because they no longer care, but because they are overwhelmed by the responsibility of constantly being the source of someone else's emotional well-being. The relationship becomes unbalanced, with one person shouldering the emotional load while the other remains tethered to them. This creates an unhealthy dynamic, one that hinders both people from growing and developing into their fullest selves. Moreover, this emotional dependency can create a false sense of security in the relationship. The dependent individual may feel as though they are secure, that their partner will always be there for them because they need them. However, this false sense of security comes at a cost. The dependency itself begins to create subtle rifts in the relationship. The partner being relied upon may begin to feel trapped, suffocated by the constant demands for attention, affirmation, or validation. As a result, they may start to emotionally disengage or even pull away altogether, leading to a breakdown in communication and intimacy. At this point, we must understand that dependency does not foster genuine connection. It merely builds a fragile web of expectations that can easily snap. When we are too dependent on someone, we lose our ability to fully connect with them as equals. We see them not as individuals, but as emotional providers, fixated on what they can give us rather than who they truly are. This undermines the potential for a deep, meaningful relationship. The key to moving past this dependency is to recognize that the foundation of a healthy relationship is autonomy, being secure in ourselves as individuals, independent and self-sufficient while still choosing to come together with someone else. True love is not born from need, it is born from choice. When we stop needing someone emotionally, we are in a position to see them for who they truly are, not as a provider of emotional validation, but as an individual with their own life, desires, and complexities. This shift in perception changes the relationship fundamentally. When we stand on our own, emotionally and psychologically, we become more than just a person looking for validation. We become a person who is capable of offering love, care, and affection freely without expecting anything in return. This is the essence of mutual respect in relationships. Independence in the emotional sense doesn't mean cutting someone off or becoming emotionally distant. It means having the capacity to love and care for another person while still maintaining our own sense of self. It's important to recognize that emotional dependency is not a failure on our part. It is a natural part of being human. We all seek love and connection, and in doing so, we sometimes find ourselves relying too heavily on others. But the power comes when we acknowledge this dependency and choose to move beyond it. It is when we realize that we can stand on our own, that our worth is not determined by the presence or absence of another person, that we become emotionally free. This freedom is not a rejection of love or companionship. Rather, it is the ultimate expression of self-love. By learning to be emotionally self-sufficient, we not only grow as individuals, but we also give our relationships the space they need to thrive. We stop suffocating the other person with our need for them to define our worth. We allow them the freedom to be themselves, just as we allow ourselves the freedom to be ourselves. When we stop depending on someone emotionally, we shift the power dynamic in the relationship. This is where true connection begins to emerge. No longer bound by the invisible chains of emotional neediness, we enter a space of equality, respect, and mutual admiration. In this space, the relationship has room to evolve. It is no longer defined by need, but by choice. We come together not because we must, but because we want to, because we value each other for who we are, not for what we can provide for one another. Ultimately, the lesson here is clear. Dependency can never form the foundation of a healthy, lasting relationship. We must learn to be whole on our own, to find fulfillment within ourselves, and only then can we truly appreciate the depth and value of another person. The moment we stop needing someone emotionally is the moment they begin to see us for who we truly are, and that is when they truly begin to miss us. When you stop needing someone, everything shifts. This is not just a passing change, it is a transformation of the deepest kind. The emotional architecture of the relationship that once depended on need, validation, and security begins to disassemble itself. As you step back from a place of constant dependence, you step into a space where your own autonomy, your own power begins to resurface. This is where true recognition begins, not only from others but from yourself. The paradox, however, is that by removing yourself from a place of emotional need, you inadvertently become more valuable in the eyes of others. The power dynamics of any relationship hinge on a subtle understanding. When you no longer need someone, you become someone worth missing. Human beings are often creatures of habit, and we become accustomed to the roles we play in the lives of others. When we need someone emotionally, physically, or psychologically, we become reliant on them for our own sense of security and happiness. At first, this can feel validating. It feels good to be needed. It affirms our value. However, this dynamic creates an imbalance. Neediness, though it may be cloaked in the guise of love or affection, often leads to complacency. You become a fixture in the life of someone else, so familiar that your presence is taken for granted. The very thing that you thought would secure your place in their heart begins to erode the quality of the connection. When you stop needing someone, you shift the equilibrium. The other person no longer has the comfort of knowing that they are your emotional anchor. The constant validation they might have received from knowing you rely on them is no longer there. This shift creates space for recognition, the kind of recognition that only comes from a position of emotional independence. The very essence of human relationships is built on mutual respect, and mutual respect is impossible when there is a constant power imbalance driven by need. The moment you free yourself from emotional dependence, you give the other person a chance to miss you. It's a powerful thing. They start to realize that you are not merely an extension of their emotional world, but an individual who has the strength to stand on their own. And that, in and of itself, is magnetic. The dependency that once defined your relationship begins to fade, and in its place, a new dynamic emerges, one of admiration, respect, and desire. There's an undeniable shift in how you are perceived when you no longer rely on someone to fulfill your emotional needs. You stop being just a source of comfort or validation for them, and you become an individual whose presence is not guaranteed, whose attention is not automatic. This shift redefines the value you hold in their life. When you stop needing someone, you stop showing them that your emotional stability depends on their action. This removes the complacency and opens the door for the other person to appreciate you in a way they perhaps never did before. The irony here is that by distancing yourself from emotional neediness, you actually become more indispensable, not in the way that dependency makes you feel essential, but in a way that forces the other person to see you as an equal. No longer defined by need, you are defined by your value as an independent, whole individual. This is a dynamic where true connection thrives, because it is not tainted by expectations or the unhealthy requirement of someone else's presence. When you are no longer needy, you can enter relationship with clarity and freedom, and it is this very clarity that makes you stand out. The absence of need sharpens the lens through which others view you. They see you as someone who has chosen to be in the relationship not out of necessity, but out of a desire for mutual growth and respect. It's important to understand that this doesn't mean withdrawing affection or becoming emotionally distant. It means that you have chosen to rely on yourself, to stand firm in your own identity and purpose. This, ironically, is when others begin to take notice. People are drawn to those who don't need them for validation. The people who have their own sense of purpose, who are secure in themselves, are the ones who command respect. The moment you stop needing someone emotionally is the moment you reclaim your personal power. In doing so, you not only elevate your own sense of worth, but you also elevate the relationship. The absence of emotional dependency is incredibly alluring. It's easy to take someone for granted when you know they will always be there ready to validate you. However, when someone ceases to be emotionally dependent on you, their absence becomes felt. Suddenly, there's a space that wasn't there before. It's the space of choice, not obligation. They are not with you because they need you, but because they value you for who you are. This dynamic opens up room for a deeper connection, a connection built on freedom, not need. There is a fundamental truth in relationships. People are drawn to what they cannot easily have. When you are emotionally independent, you introduce an element of mystery and intrigue into the relationship. The other person starts to see you as someone whose presence is earned, not expected. The very act of choosing to be with someone, rather than needing to be with them, changes the way you are perceived. Your absence becomes significant because your presence is no longer a given. It's this realization that causes others to miss you when you step back. When you stop needing someone, you also stop tolerating behaviors or actions that undermine your value. Dependency often comes with compromises, with putting up with things we otherwise wouldn't accept, all because we fear losing the person we rely on. But when you no longer need someone, you begin to recognize your worth, and you begin to set boundaries that protect your emotional well-being. This is an empowering shift because it means you no longer settle for a relationship that is less than what you deserve. It's only when you stop needing someone that you realize how much you are willing to compromise to keep them. The moment you reclaim your independence, you stop allowing others to take your presence for granted. The respect you had longed for begins to flow in naturally because you've learned to give it to yourself first. As this process unfolds, the person you are involved with begins to feel the effects. They see that you are no longer emotionally dependent on them for fulfillment. This realization often triggers a feeling of loss. They start to notice your absence. They realize that you are not simply waiting for them to fill your emotional cup. This absence makes them reflect on what they had before, on the connection, on the bond, on the love. It is only then that they begin to miss you, not because of any manipulation or strategic withdrawal, but because they are faced with the undeniable truth that your presence is not something they can take for granted. Ultimately, the power of stopping emotional dependence lies in the paradox it creates. By becoming emotionally independent, you do not push others away. Instead, you pull them closer, but in a way that is rooted in mutual respect and admiration. You make yourself someone worth missing, not because you've withheld your affection, but because your presence, once taken for granted, is now valued in a way it never was before. You become the kind of person others can't help but miss, because you've learned to stand firm in your own identity and value. And it's in this space that true, enduring connection begins. In conclusion, the dynamics of relationships are often shaped by There's power balanced between need and autonomy. When we are emotionally dependent on someone, we tether our sense of self to their presence and actions, creating a power imbalance that erodes the depth of the connection. The irony, however, is that true emotional independence, the ability to stand on your own, secure in your worth and identity, creates the very foundation for a relationship that can thrive. When you stop needing someone emotionally, you shift the entire dynamic not by withdrawing affection, but by reestablishing respect and mutual admiration. It is in this space of independence that you become more than just a figure in their life. You become someone whose presence is truly valued, not because you are needed, but because you are chosen. This transformation not only empowers you, but also creates the opportunity for a deeper, more meaningful connection. The moment you stop needing them is the moment they begin to realize just how much you truly mean to them. And in that realization, the relationship shifts from one of dependency to one of genuine mutual respect, understanding, and love.